Action.
Hi, Sultan, a very good afternoon, Miss. So we are here to discuss, to make a good discussion. Firstly, let's introduce ourselves, shall we? My name is Muhammad Shukri bin Muhammad Hamidi.
My name is Muhammad Nazarin.
My name is Muhammad Asmawi bin Abdul Razak.
My name is Ahmad Shukri Syam bin Anwar.
I think my name is Muhammad Shabiz. Also, this can be seen clearly.
So, is everybody ready to start our discussion?
Yes, of course. Exactly.
So, our theme for our discussion today is about public transportation. So, our focus is: do you think people should be encouraged to use public transportation nowadays? So, anybody has an idea to share?
I would like to express my point first. So, in my point of view, I think I agree with the statement that the public should be encouraged to use the public transport because in terms of the price itself, it is nowadays the price for the public transport is much cheaper than the old days, especially if you are a student and you have the student card for using public transportation. I would like to take an example here for using the KTM service such as commuter. If you have the student card, it calls KTM student card, you can get a discount for about 40%. So right there you can see that for the student itself, it has given them the advantage because they don't have to spend a lot of money to have an access to a destination that is far from their places. So, what do you guys think?
I think I agree with your idea, and I would like to add some advantage of the public transport. So for me, I think public transportation, if more people use, we can reduce congestion, which means we can avoid to traffic jam. For example, train.
Yes.
Every train has their own road or their own way, so they do not have to go through the highway with other transportation such as car and buses. So if this like this, we can avoid the traffic jam that happen in the highway. Other than that, if more public transport is used, such as buses or taxi, so less people will use their own car to drive in the highway. So less car is in the highway, which means traffic jam is reduced. So that's my point. So any more idea or any objection?
What do you think?
I see what you mean there, but however, public transport usually follow their own schedule and they have limited coverage because they have their own station like KTM, right? And so for the people from the suburban, so they had the hard time to go to the station first and then got to follow the schedule for the train to arrive, and that will be consume more time and money, I think, because based on my experience, if I want to go back to my hometown, I need to take taxi first, then take the KTM, then take the bus. So it will consume much more money and time because I need to go to another station to another station before I can take the bus to go back to my hometown. So yeah, I think.
Okay. So for mine, I'm into mine now. There's pros and cons in this public transport. So in first, as Shukri said earlier, he said that the public transport is cheap with the student card, which give discounts. But when you travel alone, it is cheaper. But when you travel with your family, which is 5 people, taking a car is better than taking public transport. Where when you calculate the amount of you spend on the public transport, it's equal to the amount of petrol you use for a car. And another thing I want to add on is about the cons in the public transport is when there's a peak hours, as the hour is morning and evening, when most of people use the public transport to go for the work. At the time, you will see the train is full and you must wait for the train, the empty train. So it will consume the time. So I think there's two sides of the public transport. So I the points.
I think that anything has advantages and disadvantages, but I think public transportation has more advantages because, in my opinion, I think that it will keep you a healthy lifestyle because maybe for some people their home and the distance between their home and the station is far, maybe take 15 to 20 minutes, so they can walk. So by walk they will sweat. So by the sweat it will their body will be more healthy. So maybe it can be replaced for your exercise since you go to work from 8 to 5, so you don't have any time to exercise. So I think from my experience also, my home and my school is quite far, so I have to take a bus to go to school. But in order to go to the bus stop, I have to walk for about 15 minutes. So I think it is more advantage to us to take the public transportation.
I think your point is quite good. Like such as you said, some people might think they are wasting time to walk through station to other station. But for some people, they might feel that is good for their body because they can walk and exercise to go to the station. And may I add another point? So by using public transportation, you are less stressful. For example, rather than driving in the traffic or wasting time looking for car park for your car, public transport passenger, for example train, can relax while enjoying their journey. They can play computer games or play their phone, listen to music, whatever they want to do before arrive at their destination. So I think it is quite good. Although you must walk to the station, you can rest after that. So it's not a bad idea to use public transportation.
Yes. I would like to say something. Based on Shami's point just now, I think if we are discussing about the price of the public transport, I would like to take a look at the advantage of using public transport. Like I focus here the train rather than public transport. If you took a train to a destination, you are sure to arrive at the destination on time because the train has their own schedule that they must follow. Because any later all will cause the train system will be haywire. Because when one train stops, the other train must stop and all. And when we are using public transport such as train, the schedule is already organized. They have their own peak hour in which there will be a lot of train being distributed to the station. And when you take a look at this organized system, I think it is better for the public to use the public transport to travel. Moreover, public transport these days has various destinations that they can go, such as KLIA Express, you can go to KLIA, commuter, you can go to like from Serdang up to Tanjung Malay. And we also have ETS, which is a train that moves at a very high speed in Malaysia. And when we take a look to other perspective, like when we are not using public transport and we are using our own cars, like we want to go just let's say our destination is just near us. We can be sure that we will arrive there without getting ourselves in the traffic jams or in a getting stuck in the traffic jams or car accidents maybe. So like there will be an obstacle that we must face in order to get to our destination, and perhaps we will get there later than our expected time.
Yes. I would like to recall what Hisham said just now. He said that people in rural area will have a hard time to go to the station, but I think it will train people to be more punctual, to be on time. For example, if your bus will depart on 9 o'clock, you should be there early, so it will train yourself to be more punctual.
Well, you have some point there, but I would like to say something about the point that the both of you said before, that should take a walk, it will be much better for your body. But I think when you take a walk and you might be sweating, right? So if you want to go to work, so usually that will be make you uncomfortable. So especially during the peak hours, there's many people in the train or bus, so it will be more crowded and make you more uncomfortable. And so you said before that the people can rest during the travel, but I think if there's too much people, there's no space and no privacy, so it will be very uncomfortable.
I suppose that I have experienced on my own when I am backing from my matrix to my home. About 1 hour journey, I have just stand where I didn't get a seat. So when you see when the peak hour, it's a very uncomfortable. To add on, I want to talk about the time. You may say the public transport can save the time. When we see the public transport, it's just not the train. It's we can see a bus, taxi, and on. Even the bus, taxi can stuck on the traffic. When we see in the town like KL, even the bus, taxis are stuck in the jam. When we see the train, they have a school, their own school schedule that they must follow. But in Malaysia, I don't think so. They will be late. It's on my own experience. I've been late about 15 minutes, and after the late, there also has some technical problems that make extra late. So when we said about time, sometimes yes, but sometimes no. So when we use our car, we can be more guaranteed about the time. So that's my point.
I would like to clarify what you are saying. So, in your opinion, that public transport is not limited to train only, right? And there are sometimes that perhaps bus as a public transport will get caught in a jam. I think that might be true, but there are some places in the big cities such as Klang or where they specify just one lane, a certain lane where in that particular lane only public transport can use that lane, like buses. So this is to minimize the traffic jams of the public transport. But still, I think that initiative was not well spread around the big cities. I think you got a point there. So what are these things about it?
Yeah, I think I can see your point, Hamid. Like you said earlier, public transport is not about train only. It's also buses and taxis. So, but that's what I said. People should be more encouraged to use public transport because if more people, but nowadays not many people like to use public transport. So that's what I said. If more people use the public transport, there are less car in the traffic. So that's what make the traffic jam reduce. So that's my point.
I agree with Nazarine. I see the points there because when people tend to use the public transportation, there will be the reduction in using the car. So the public transport can go without any traffic. What do you?
Even though I said lots of disadvantage of the public transport, but in the other, when we see from other perspective, as for countries, the public transport is something that can increase economy for our government, where if tourists come to Malaysia, they will attract to us if we have more public transport, so that they can move from one place to another place. So the public transport should be encouraged, so that when other foreigners come to Malaysia, they will be amazed with our facilities that we are provided in our country. So that's my idea. I think so. For me, the public transport must be encouraged. So others.
I think our time is almost up, and we should come up with a conclusion. So why not we take a vote? What do you think? Should the public be encouraged?
From my perspective and from my experience, I think people need to, if you want the pros need to be succeed, people need to change their mind to be more supporting to the public transport. If they want to, something like he said, the traffic will be reduced, and if not, there will be a lot more disadvantage compared to advantage.
I think all of us has agreed that the public transportation should be encouraged.
Yes.
Because first, it is more cheaper. Second, it will be reduce the traffic jam. Third, it will make your body healthier. Just now, Shamesh has said that it will raise the our country economy. I think that's all from all of us.
But before that, but to achieve that, lots of corrections must be done in our system.
That's why
Like should be said.
I think that is all from us. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Jadi,
Kan tak habis kan?
berbeza.